to watch it, and they delved in quite a few issues. But I really want to talk about um, the issue of interracial dating. They did talk about family issues in this particular episode because one of the women, she has an estranged relationship with her mother. She hasn't spoken to her in over 4 years, and it's pretty evident that the reason why she is the way she is because of her strained relationship with her mother. And she even said that she looks at her like she's dead to her. So, Iyanla really tried to work with her this week, and it was very good to watch and learn from that. But the reason why I want to really talk about the interracial dating is because from your feedback on the post, we really had a discussion about, why, some people believe in this myth. And the majority of the conversation was relative to relationships. And, if a black woman is open to having like that protector in a black male, he is capable of changing that myth and stereotype. So in this particular episode, she actually invited four black men who exclusively date outside of their race to come in and explain why they do so. Three of them came early. One of them said that he um, just prefers someone who is submissive instead of this, you know, power stricken black woman. The other person said that, he is very gifted musically and has traveled the world. And when he would come back home to the hood, you know, females would treat him as if he was gay or if, something was wrong with him. So now he has this perception that all black women feel like something's wrong with him. Um, and the other gentleman, he said that he is a man of God, a man of faith, and that he's abstained from sex for over 3 years, and that a lot of black women think he's either gay or if they are in the church, if he doesn't have a collar, they don't even give him the time of day. So, it was very interesting to see what their perspective was. And Iyanla did a, I'm sorry, I'm saying bye to my daughter. She's leaving for school. Iyanla did a um, social experiment where she invited um, white women to a mixer that the 8 women who are in the house were attending as well. And these white women exclusively only date black men. So you could see off the rip that the majority of the men, well, it was only four there, were like up under the white women the entire time. And they actually brought up the conversation. And one of the guys said to one of the twins that's on there, like, "Are you bitter? Are you bitter? See, there you bitter." So, it was very combative in some way. Um, watching it. Then the guy that claimed to be like so, holy and stuff was feeling all up on one of the black females on her behind and everything. I was like, I don't know about that. But anyway, um, you could see definitely that the white women that were there um, got a lot more attention, and the men just felt like they were, it appeared that they were more comfortable. Some of the black women may have appeared standoffish to them based off of just the circumstances. So next week, they're going to show the remainder of what happens, at this mixer, and then the follow up of like the conversation that's had about this entire social experiment. But I just found it especially interesting for the one guy to say, "Yeah, I prefer someone that's submissive," because it's almost like, do you feel diminished by a woman's ability to have power and to lead? And or is that something that as long as she is able to do that in your home, are you satisfied? It didn't seem like it, but I thought it was a good perspective, not conclusive of the African American male race, clearly, which is part of my problem with this whole series. Like, you're generalizing based off of these selected few. But I'm here for it just to see, what happens. So, just want to hear your feedback and your comments. I look forward to reading and responding, and we'll see what happens on next week's episode. Be blessed.